talk truth to mock news one talk sense so one mad again to the search for the truth mock news not the place Pararan let the look face mock news let the look face truth to truth talk well but politicians run well pastors run well Pararan mother jackets well one mad again
breaking news.
Yeah, my people, another again for another strong mock news. I mean, they call Pidgin aka Pararan one of Africa. Agbo di Maggi, you're not the first person to buy Maggi to take where you cook in hospital. Di Maggi now see finish, now make good money turn alpha and operation we can do. Now make the animal the worker bed. And appointment when God give God, now make the animal the shit worker. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very big mock news. Who they stay near me barrack for Nigeria, not they play loud music because I can't wear with frog job. My mom and who wear white, not they play with oil. So now I need to cleanse a lot of things because today I want to touch things. I want to touch people's kidney. Joe, no time. We'll go straight to the reason why we are here. Okay, for the past how many weeks now, a lot of people they confused between Russia and Ukraine. Where did they bring the fight? A lot of people they say, Pararan, how far? Tell us what did they happen. I say, be cautious, I will give you. Because for the past how many weeks now, someone will not even know where they bring the fight. I say, no, I need to tell Una what is bringing the fight. Where did they bring the fight? Una not know. Russia and Ukraine put the two presidents, Joe. I give you name. Now the same grandpapa, great-great-grandpapa, I give you who. So they did during the time of World War. Russia lose the World War. You understand? You understand what I mean? So they just did. So Ukraine they loyal to Russia, Russia they loyal to Ukraine. Sometimes that time some part of Russia, Ukraine even strong past Russia. Before Russia gone, you understand what I mean? They be brothers and sisters. So part of Russia, Ukraine, they speak Russia. The east part. Some of them whenever travel, I don't know if you understand how they talk. So listen, if I hear pin, and if they talk about how the solid start, they work out, they make noise. You better be cautious and listen. So from there, US they introduce NATO. Those of you now we don't know what they call NATO. See their logo here. They call it NATO. Some people they call it NATO or NATO. So people when they there, people call it. They say, "Come and join." If you join AU or NATO, you will do where your country you will benefit a lot of things. Some countries call they join. Why some countries not they join? They still loyal to Russia. You understand now? So the president of Ukraine in those days, before this new one, he loyal to Russia. You understand, man to man. Nigeria, so that one not they agree for US and the rest say join NATO like this. You know, here Russia not like this. Yeah, Russia president Putin. And Putin, I'm even my guy because me and at the same school we even go, but not be everything now they tell people. You understand what I mean now? Be to teenage because if I don't talk, I'm gonna say I show myself. So from there where this former president they call because you don't want to join the NATO and you want to join the AU, Ukraine, they call the same the protest. Some people call it bribe some people. Say this president corrupt, he corrupt, like this. So they call push the guy with the lawyer to Putin come out. Listen, no. They will push where come out to. Then they call put this new president. So the new president here Putin, they know they like each other. But like say Putin spin a girl before. One girl, his name na Frida. You understand? Because all this history why they give so I read down, I use money to collect her. So the girl named na Frida. This Ukraine president, no say Russia president had a friend Frida. He called they go follow Frida. So because of that one, Ukraine president called lawyer give US because US called the spinner. They call join NATO, which is NATO. So because they want to go join NATO. Whether I don't even join itself, I don't know. But according to we because all this thing why they turn us so now inner caucus, I know this thing because I don't need to even share out. So you can go, you want to join. So that he called pain Putin. put it say, oh, Rakus Kala. I know if you Russia, you understand me? Rakus Kala means say, we will not betray me, so we will not lawyer. What understand you now? Now then I put it because okay, there are some people they be like Biafra, they say Ukraine. Now Russia say okay, they want to help those people fight for their freedom. Then some land where Russia give Ukraine before, Ukraine say they want to take them back. Understand because and they break am down so that una go get sense because some of una just get PhD and don't know wetin dey happen. So now because if Ukraine join the NATO or NATO, US base and all those, yeah, this go dey Ukraine. And from then I can monitor Russia president. You do meet the you understand? And you know say they got the money. So Russia now that thing be the problem. So the problem now is between Ukraine. Why you they go follow my enemy be friend? You understand now? Because say so Russia they vex now say Ukraine they follow your enemy be friend, and Ukraine with Russia they share big border. Or get the point now. So now then the president they provoke. Say they are here to protect the people them where they come. So those of now we know that's what the president they say. So as they take action, anybody if you hear people. You feel talk any and you see any, those of never hear the guy when they talk.
Обстоятельства требуют от нас решительных и незамедлительных действий. Народные республики Донбасса обратились к России с просьбой о помощи. В связи с этим, в соответствии со статьей 51 части 7 Устава ООН, санкции Совета Федерации России и во исполнение ратифицированных Федеральным собранием 22 февраля сего года договоров о дружбе и взаимопомощи с Донецкой Народной Республикой и Луганской Народной Республикой, мною принято решение о проведении специальной военной операции. Ее цель – защита людей, которые на протяжении 8 лет подвергаются издевательствам, геноциду со стороны киевского режима. Кто бы ни пытался помешать нам, а тем более создать угрозы для нашей страны, для нашего народа, должны знать, что ответ России будет незамедлительным и приведет вас к таким последствиям, с которыми вы в своей истории еще никогда не сталкивались.
Yahoo business don't enter Nigeria. Oh boy. All those come and marry where people they do for US, they enter match.com, POF, our time, senior people meet, Asia side. Oh yeah, nah, I'm waste your mama. Oh boy, come and marry all day Nigeria. One woman for Nigeria, for every Adamawa on that side. For Facebook, and she don't marry married woman. Put her picture, the picture, if you see her, man, Rihanna, they learn. One man calls her name, Adamu. Okay, this name, Adamu, Maria Adamu. And the man says, hello, can I talk to you? The woman says, why not? You never know that the woman don't marry. So I like you, are so beautiful. Can I exercise my fly pants to you? The guy said, the woman said, carry on. And they can say, no. As they say, can you send me another picture, your current picture? And the woman could send her a current picture. Now it's just, oh man, you are so beautiful. If I were blind, your beauty would make me see. The woman say, oh. And then the man with her, they communicate. Every time they use loving you, they bump the man. The man, they bump her. The man don't know, say the woman, are strong. Yeah, he learn work from Russia. And then the woman, they examine the guy. Where do you work? The man will tell her, how much do you make? You understand? No, you understand? And people, they tell you where this is. So, and then the woman go say, and the woman call one of the guy. One guy. He say, come. Say, me to say they kidnap me. Married woman will get below. He will get her. They do Yahoo. Your husband say, no. Say, to say they kidnap me. And they call wire, Mr. Adamu. Adamu call receive call. Hello, now the kidnapper say, yes. Is that Adamu? We say, yes. Say, your woman will kidnap her. I will kill her. Adamu now, because of all the things where the woman they tell her, say, what do you want? Say 2 million. They even said 5 million. Adamu call price. Okay, we'll pay 2 million. Adamu call pay $2 million to this kidnapper. And they hear the woman they shout, oh, honey, do it for this 2021 to 2022. Nigeria they pay $2 million naira is $1,000. $1,000 na maybe you see like 600,000. 600 plus 600, $2,000, 1.2 plus one. About 3 point something million dollar now the guy pay. So he for first B. And the guy pay. So later night the woman call and say, oh, I'm back. Thank you. Like this. The way the woman take the guy, they happy. The Adamu call the look and say, oh here now. Like say, he gonna play the 419. You understand what I mean? And then the man report the account to police with the crochet car. Now the guy who get account, say, now the woman say he won't receive money from his brother. Now he take give her a account to say I cannot carry the money. And then they take go cash the woman. The woman don't even get belele another person wife. We have money, the woman never use money buy us. God, this woman sabi spend money. this G woman sabi even get sense. You don't use that buy us. The man say no great, need the money. So some of them we go just see girl online they do. Some of these girls when they shout with so now people wife for us. Because una no one find girl for road, una want from white, una want to dey, and you know say Nigeria here, you feel 5 they look you. You don't want to talk, you don't want to waste your time, you want to behave like white. Now white people they know they gist for road. Yeah, you must gist, you they work out, they look. You understand what I mean now? Now the woman now they caught. You understand? The matter they see the follower and not get the picture for put up. If I they turn all those things down, when I say Pararan, you can't lie. This is not like you need to read. Pregnant woman now, he play his boyfriend $2 million. $2 million naira. $2 million now. That one say if I go arrest the woman. Go straight to other news, no time, no video for this or no regard day. Where we they say save the girl child, save the girl child. Take care of the girls, take care of the girls. Oh yeah now. Not be only girls, they dagger again. Or you meet it off, you walk over. I even more here now, walk over now. Some people are not going to understand. Many say they say they use boy now, children now. A dagger now. This man, where they see so now about 40-something years old. Oh yeah, now over rumble any small boy from 10 to 15, now it is stretch. Or your stretchy, he stretcher. For the area where they don't boss people cannot innocent to each or all the small children for the area. If you do ho, inside there, you understand? You go yeah ho, their mouth go they come outside. If you do ho, or if they drill ho, it's like the man and chevron will drill the ho. He did dagger, don't dagger up almost 9 boys. One way they want dagger, that one, no, they want poor, and that one can introduce one. And you know how much they give them? Big money now they give the children. No? They give them 100 naira and 200 naira. Those of you don't know whether they call 100 naira or 200 naira. I never know as I want to tell you for dollar because the thing not reach cent. Now they dagger the children. You understand what I mean? When you want dagger, money. So they go introduce this boy to us. Oh, this one fresh, Jeffrey, 13 years old boy, very brilliant boy. And they go they look the boy, because they say the boy say, you are fresh. So the boy say, why they tell me fresh? Say, don't worry, more go out. And they go they tell the boy, don't worry, I will take care of you. Like this, go give the boy 200 naira. Before the boy know, oh God. Since where I the year things, since where people they tell me about BF, because not be me they watch, I never see where somebody they use bleach cream, till they rub cap to disvirgin somebody. And since where I did this life, this man you go buy bleach cream, they rub the cap, rub the you understand? You tell you know someone according to just people who know someone. Call you like Romana. You call Rob Roy. Now I lost the parent. Dagger the boy, and they say the guy pipe long. Or he pipelining. Dagger mona. So when the boy reach us, day 1, day 2, corner yanko, where they disverge, where they circumcise. The mama they look out here now. My papa 1 year, 1 and Jeffrey. See nothing they do before you look. He let all the swell up like whole way me. You understand? Who do a marry me as I want to talk for English? Just take it like that. People will marry me. Toke. Before we look, the joy called the rise. Before we look, Bele called the rise. And then Russia go hospital. Oh yeah, now Jeffrey, they way. Now then Jeffrey goes, Now my guy, yo, I count yo. So even they carry the bleachy cream now, go affect liver, go shop liver, shop kidney, shop all the egg probably. Now there the boy got to die. Now they don't arrest and those of you never wash out. And you might be wicked. Oh yeah. Regarding lover.
Mother of the sexually abused boy, Jeffrey Ugiagbe, weeping uncontrollably following the death of the 13-year-old junior secondary school student who could not survive the effects of the anal sex despite spending weeks at the University of Benin Teaching Hospital. Parents of the deceased, who described their son as a very intelligent boy with a promising future, said they are not only pained at his death, but they are indebted to several persons, including Commercial Bank, where they borrowed money for the medical bills. They said government to ensure that the law takes its full course.
Otobo, I want him to be sentenced to death, not life imprisonment. Presently now, I have been indebted to, I cannot eat 1 square meter now because of the employment I borrowed here and there for the second admission. I have not paid anything. The money I'm owing is close to 3 million.
My senior son, where is he borrow money from all his friends? Take the save Jeffrey. Doctor say we dey fit do one, make dey under manage. We try our best.
Na my grandpikin, Jeffrey, they pay me for body. If I young my children do for me now, man, I help I want. They borrow money, debt food their neck, not be small one.
The deceased, Jeffrey Ugiagbe, has been deposited at the mortuary where it was guarded that men of the Edo State Police Command have carried out a search of the accused house. During the parade at the State Police Command, the accused, Mr. Oviotobo, said he had had anal sex with 9 underage male children.
I slept with 9 boys. The boy, they my area now. One other one with me don't sleep with. Now that one come introduce him, come. So now they me come start with him. Now only once now I will sleep with himself.
This was where Mr. Ovie Otobo was staying when he allegedly sexually abused 9 children in this area, with one of them, Jeffrey Ugiagbe, now dead. We've been told that Mr. Ovie has now been remanded in Correctional Center. Before now, the Police Public Relations Officer of Edo State Command, SP Kontongs Bello, confirmed that 6 of those children had written statements from Wasota Azis of Benin. Best Mbiere reporting.
You see your life? Somebody picking. Even if you want to be gay, nobody owe you to be gay. For this one now, you commit two crime for inside Nigeria. Gay, na problem here. Then come and do imitete. What boss email? So please, you just say my pikin day one of my uncle's house, or a day my neighbor's house. Oh yeah, now. You do here a born on you. When you say na boy pikin, you can carry your boy pikin give anybody. They go stretch am. They go drill hole inside. Either boy pikin or girl pikin akpona winning na. Take care of her. If your pikin boy pikin as you come, hold on, open her down. Carry her go up like this. Tell her say do like this. Don't see whether any you understand. Any Julius Berger, Pararan, Julius Berger. Whether I drill or put now. See what he do now. And this life now, if this man get money now, they will judge the case go like this. Judge the case go like this. The family need justice. May they put this man for where he belong. I know they talk because he be gay or what, but the boy na small boy. If you want to be gay, go fight from 20 years, 25 years. If the person agree for you, now your home. I know day after one or something. But this one a small picking. 10 years to 15 years. Can walk spoil people, children life. Go straight to down news, no time. Okay, when Russia they attack Ukraine with missile, with bomb, over 50-something to 70 people don't die. Where everybody they shout, hey Ukraine, no, pray for Ukraine, no, pray for Ukraine, no. Don't forget to pray for one particular place for Nigeria. About how many days ago for Uromi, for Edo State, as Russia, they attack Ukraine, another Russia, they attack Uromi. This about not be the people, they attack bank. These people attack 4 bank, army robbers, attack 4. Not be here. Attack police station, join. Even the DPO fly window, he run leave the people. Police na call they are chat. I get you. I'm robber day station. No mona rock, come on, call help us. Police fly window run leave police station. As I talk to you now, they never see DPO. They call and they say they Cotonou. They take flight. He won't run because wait till see never see him once. The arm robber prepare con they pass 50. Where am the arm robber? You don't watch war without end. If you see gun, call 7,000, 8,000. They carry bomb. That door when they tell you say, open your phone. The door was smart. They bomb the door. Door na ko shiriki. Bomb when can who are those who never watch how they bomb. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
My God. Yeah, man. God. C'est ça.
Si banco, je lance le banque fini. Je lance pas la finish. Oh, Banawa. Si banco. Si Zenet. Si bon.
See the tips then. So anytime she see them, see all of them for road. See all of them for road, see all of them. They don't tell them where they enter, and I make where they come here. Not say vigilante enter here. See them. See the tips.
Now they even still get this cow. See, oh God. See money. See cha-cha cars when they carry comments. See as people they carry money. See as people they carry money. Oh. Now the red Corolla, 9 money they.
They no end there. So they this bank, so they this bank, so they police station. DPO ajemlete na ovo geji sanda sivo. Those of never watch and go here. Regardez là-bas.
I know the bank it. No worry.
What do bank here? No bank.
No.
You sure?
It's not UB.
That's you know for me now.
Yes. Suspect inside Senko. They no fear and worry.
You know, a police station I look like a poultry house. He never see it there. Army. When they say, officer is coming to his bed, the parental to your right and give officer coming to the house, right, on one, you bloody civilian, they see civilian, they run hide. Army call they hide. Army call they, now I call they ask civilian, hello, they don't go. Army pem, some pem like somebody with a kaka, one pem like somebody who want to do quickie. So no what's here. Women, country na Borio. Where would the turn and say do this country well? Because waiting won't happen. We even pass like this. The country don't tire everybody. They seize all the money. Nobody is working. Since I travel, go talking. I don't know if I talk this one. Some people they first say, now you want travel. My brother goes to travel, not first. I not pray. Say, hey, God, save me, guide this door, do like this. But since I come Nigeria, my angel said, won't sue me, go court. Say, I know they make her the rest. Guide the door, guide the gate, guide my bed. Any family of any wishes of the family. I don't send the guy message in the morning if I see the angel. I said, the angel, they breathe. I said, why they breathe? Say, you won't kill me with a message. This country, we need to package them. For this country today where camera needs today, road need today, light need to dey. All these armed robbers on the no coffee they work, but nothing they work. When we talk and say, how old is US? How old is this country? How old is this country? How old? We they go. But we they consume money with that country, they do okay. We will continue to see things like this until we do this country well. Go straight to other news, no time. When are they told I say this country not get direction? A country all he circle now, all he word we just go like this. Nothing. We not get direction. We not get plan. Everybody big past this country. Every department, they not even want to know who you be. Unless they want to say you be politician before they will respect you. Every time they complain about this airport, they give Nigeria government. Because some people just they give Nigeria government share. Una can just take us for granted. Nigeria footballer, our guests, where they represent us, the Africa giants. These guys and they play ball pass for the full Africa. They won't go Morocco, go represent us. They can go play qualify, even defeat Ivory Coast by 1 goal. It not be the energy required by give them, they even win us. These guys they go win, finish. They not even disturb them for Ivory Coast. So they reach there, they not disturb them for coronavirus, nothing. They come back for night, reach Lagos Airport, Abuja Airport. They say COVID test. They won't test their happy. They won't test their joy. They won't test it. They won't test air. I'm going to test it, but you're not now. What did they do now? This coronavirus, now we even bring her come. So this Minister of Health and the people, now they use it to say they make us. I enter Turkey, now the one I carry from Nigeria, I enter. No, only immigration I see for airport. As he stamp me with custom, because I buy sardine and a lot of geisha. Not mind one of my friends they call classic. He say, oh, hey, sardine dear for Tokyo, carry sardine. I said, this boy want open provision store. Go buy sardine and corn beef and geisha plenty. Even when the customer say, oh yeah, now they want where we deal you. The coffee is cocaine and they say my just open one. I open now because my throw because I say not be cocaine. I say pass. For another my country, we get peace. Our own country, our footballers. We go represent this country. Not be saying they go represent themselves. Represent this country. They come on a cage there for almost 3 hours. One any fed. Those of you who never watched the video here regarding
almost an hour. After 4, now we should let this start again. After this time, you will ask us to do something else again.
You see, I say this country does sour. This country, everybody, if you put them for position, it's just like saying that they get this country. You, put the Minister of Health, and not just understand what you and your people they do for the airport. The way they think they check you, like say you want to kill Nigeria people. A lot of people now they use this to take the cash up, so they now their sense not they again. What did they do now for Africa? We una they play us like say una they view the verse for us like say we are on a day for the same country. Now see people who want to represent us. Our guests with the play ball for us, where everybody they respect. They will say one get for UK, say no, he must play for Nigeria now. With this thing we not doing. What did they do now? Because of money, greed, long through. They will tell our players to give them money before they go. 3 hours. Person know the shame. Put Buhari. All week be one see what they do your people. It's like you people know they respect other departments of this country. Not only the politicians, the senators, the ex-politicians, now they just the respect. To everybody, anybody will do this, it's like sack not there. Any small thing they say it's a mistake, it's wanting. Now so they say fuel. Ordinary water give us. Till now, they never sack anybody. They push people, they go this side. They say na NNPC, so say na NDC, so say na HIV, so say na gonorrhea, so say na like this, so say they clear around the thing, they okay. They just they tumble the country. Nobody they sack. And I see the Minister of Petroleum. Now you, this country does sour. We'll go straight to that, no time. Our politicians go soon finish this country money. The day they shall say the country not get money, they need money from China. Say China not they give again, they won't go Europe. How could they say what did they happen? They have you gonna where? You gonna borrow na. They have everywhere, and I don't know what they use as they do. They borrow the money so that they use as they pay their pension. Governor for state we not see what they do for 8 years, 4 years. What they did? They pay them life pension, life till where they go die. The deputy governor and the governor, they will pay them life. From there, if they be president like the way Goodluck Jonathan be again, so they'll start to pay them again. The president and the vice president. Now Senate and House of Reps say no, they need to include them. The Senate president and the deputy and the person with the House of Rep and the deputy, they say they need life pension. Where only the president they take almost 7.something billion naira a year. Now with the budget for them for ex-president and this thing never reach governor. That means now with they borrow money very soon now with they borrow money now till they pay our. No need to just romance them now. Maybe just use brain tell them the truth now. Our rubbish ex-governors and president we may not make this country good because if we just matter the truth. You understand now? That means we borrow money now for China to pay them. See country. Those of you never hear. We are regarding.
A fresh move by the National Assembly to grant life pension for its presiding officers, including the Senate President and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, as well as their deputies, has sparked outrage among civil society groups and some senior advocates. And this is according to the National Assembly's Joint Special Ad Hoc Committee on the Review of the 1999 Constitution, which laid its report containing 68 recommendations in the respective chambers. If the proposal is passed by the legislature, the current Senate President Ahmad Lawan, the Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila, and their deputies will benefit. And meanwhile, the Deputy Director, Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, Kola Dari, has called on Nigerians to ask their various representatives at the National Assembly to kick against such provisions, adding that it was selfish of them to have considered such a provision in the first place. The SERAP director stated that the proposed amendment, if that is true, cannot be said to be in the interest of Nigeria. SERAP is in court challenging the payment of life pensions to some governors and deputy governors in their states.
Nigeria citizen, I don't know whether they swear for now or something they do now. For the past how many years, all of them they say, Allah them, God go judge them, God they see them, God they judge them, God go see them, God go judge them. Now God not they judge anybody. Forget what they tell you for Bible or anything. Now you go stand for this country. We need to stand up and stop a lot of things. Now you go be governor, you will take life pension. You come senator, if you be senator, from inside the senator where you be, so if you can go be Senate president. They'll call you pay you life pension. That means you collect 2. From there again now, maybe you go be president. They'll call you pay you life pension. That means they go to collect 3. See country where I come from. They borrow money, they pay all these politicians when they don't get sense. They use our money, they're so close. And the citizens they there, they watch Big Brother. They watch Bobrisky and James Brown. All those things that they talk about. I say, but James Brown don't take over from Bobrisky now. Maybe Bobrisky mellow, now James Brown now they. And your country they bend. You did there, they select what you want to talk. I mean, I did my daughter try now, and the two face supposed to cool down for her. People something. But your country where they die, you cannot focus. And all these people did they shop for this thing. We'll go straight to other news. No, we'll stay here, we'll die for this country like that. No time. Where are they talking? I say Africa now don't they talk comedy show. When I'm saying a lie. Africa yangarina. Africa abanaya. Africa agbiga. When I say a lie. Pastor and native doctor don't they walk hand to hand now. This one now be say native doctor do just give pastor. No, not be that one. If I told that this one, it could choke you. One pastor just did and I see people as they prophesy church. Because he took me hands. Some of them don't know where they call me hands. Because he come took me. Some of them don't know where they call me. Because if I say me hands, I'm not going to know me. Now then I just say, oh, na big B. They say, no lie, they're not big B. It's all na they fly. He said, no, they're not they fly. And the pastor said, you want to doubt me? They say, they're not big B. Say the pastor, they lie for their head. And the pastor say, oh. And the pastor can say, now I want to carry on to somewhere. And if they reach there, they say, na big B. They don't face the consequences. The women say they won't go. Pastor can carry. Okay, man. This country. This continent. I don't come. I don't ever try to come from here again for my next life. I beg. I just want to talk. The pastor can carry the two women. Go. Native daughter, please. Native daughter got there and say, what did they happen? And they say, these two women, see if just say they be wish. They say they not be wish. Say, so you want me? Could that not they laugh. You they present to give people. He say, once made the native daughter check if they be wish. And native daughter say, so that was a small thing. And native daughter go bring brew. Nitro carries. Now I say, oh, look at bro, they only come back God, so go to for me. Come back God. Where did they happen? And then they use the district tie the women, you know, this broom where they rain for Togo. They carry them from Ghana. Past they will fly them. They enter fly too. They will do corona test and everything. And then they go say the pastor will they sing. Amasamereme yerin and desano wa wajimi. Before they reach the God. If I talk about this in that Ghana, go to visit they like Ghana. On our news, they want strong pass our own. Now then they call it say they be wish. Use the broom, they tie. Even who won't commit suicide, rope not the tie neck like that. Then anyone even kill these women, throw away. Those of them never wash up. Oh yeah, regarding
it all started.
Woman, I don't know what they worry us for Africa. So then I just he dey fly, he come for top of zinc. Now wish I don't flog a lot of people the time I smart the way I could get brain. Witches are wizard. The way our forefather and all this our pastor come make us this year, it could be like say God just create us to be witch and wizard. And we just see people, we just start to flog, we just start to do like this. My brother, not be witches and wizard, make your life burn. Your life burn because of bad government. A lot of people, they say, oh, witch from my village side, that make me know the usher and I'm not trying. Witch be like normal human being for my own destiny, the way my party define them. Be like normal human being. And it won't read something for now. They get good people, bad people. Now so be as be. So some of you know they know. And some of you, if you just say this person and win, we don't fear, we don't do like this. The best way you able to put the story with, you know what they be as. Now God creator more, not be say the thing create on your own. So now just dig with the we people go get witch camp. Some pastors they use until they scatter home. Your family is a witch. This one is a witch. They train witch. They train Iran from bad to good. I don't know the kind of mentality we will get for Africa. Any small thing. Ho. Guy, when I go repent, when I go say, who they see all these witch where they fly? They don't cock fly, perch for top of roof. Who they see them? How not they know? Una no go big past this nonsense. See the one I want kill innocent woman through way. If now the pastor, the native daughter will not dey prison. But yeah, nothing will happen. If we not start to take action now so they will start to condemn a lot of people family. Now like this. And all these pastors don't join. Who are you in the body? How long have you destroyed the body? Like this. This person now will reach us in a full area with the see how they run. Like me as now like this. Una just they disgrace people. We'll go straight to other news, no time. For the past how many years now they read mock news now? I never see something way fine reach this thing I want read. Not beside they joke or not beside I want just mock something. I don't mock. Nigeria government make una shame because which I want show now so now from Kenya. I watch this thing and say no. If you see what one governor do for Kenya, oh God, I weep for Nigeria. It's like this West Africa will day back. If you see the kind of thing where this governor do, you know say our governor now they be our problem. I say for Kenya, when somebody sent me the video, I was so flabbergasted. I said no, I need to read this thing to my mock news fan. Those of you who never watch something, never watch amazing thing where governor go fit do. Oh yeah,
Now, just 6 days after the launch of Bai Bridge in Kajiado East, the structure has collapsed after heavy rains this week, leaving residents stranded on either side. Despite costing 100 million shillings, the bridge launched by Kajiado Governor Joseph Olelenku at a colorful ceremony could not stand the test of time nor the vagaries of weather. Rose Wangoi has that disappointing report.
Residents, motorists and traders in Pai village, Kajiado East, were this morning stranded after the newly built bridge collapsed. The bridge that serves as a crossing of the SLNK seasonal river caved in around 3 a.m. on Thursday, according to area residents. Pillars gave in to the pressure from flash floods last night, breaking in the middle. The remaining support structures are shaky and may collapse too. The Pai Bridge, called an inter-sub-counties connector, links other parts of the county to Kinyawa Poka ward in Kajiado East that over the years had been isolated.
Imetuletea hasara mingi. Kuna mafamilia mingi ambayo imepoteza watu wao sababu ya hii mto. Hata wakati kama hii ya KCP huwa tunaruka mto tuende tufanye mahali kule kingine.
Mimi ni mkulima hapa na hii daraja ilikuwa inatunufaisha sana. Kama leo magari tuko na nyanya ziko kwa mashamba, sasa hivi manyanya zitaanza kuoza.
While unveiling the new bridge last week, Kajiado Governor Joseph Olelenku was proud to announce the county government had spent a whopping 100 million shillings to construct the new bridge. Pai Bridge was expected to boost economic and social interactions among residents who previously got cut off completely when the river was swollen.
This bridge, although we have commissioned last week, it is still within the hand of the contractor, and therefore the contractor has an obligation to repair the central pipe as it has failed.
The SLNK, the largest seasonal river in the area, normally bursts its banks during the rainy seasons. The county has since mobilized engineers to assess the situation, with residents hoping that this will not be treated as water under the bridge. Rosongoi, NTV.
8 days, I mean 6 days that they commissioned this bridge. Now breeze, Aziza, breeze blow, full bridge fall. Oh God. I've been saying that Nigeria bad. I don't say Kenya see join. Bridge where they say they do with almost 100 million shilling. I want it. Breeze blow, bridge fall. Nigeria politician, I don't know so I even get mate for when I get colleague for Kenya. This is a disgrace. I don't know why. Make I just put it like this. It's like Africa politicians be like say the country owner they represent, not an enemy. Una hate the country. Una own country, not be so una get another country. It's like now this country they give you money. Now this country now make you who you be. Then they go say do road. Instead of me you do the real road, you will do counterfeit road. Rain over fall, road don't wash come out. Rain over fall, oh don't day the road. Person go dey drive, person go dey shake like this, like say dey for vibrator machine. I feel say na only Nigeria, no say see dey Kenya. So more breeze wey blow full bridge fall, and they say the governor commission, and nobody go prison, nobody they go arrest. They will tell you say that normal, it's a natural disaster. It can happen to anybody. Like this thing go. Africa leaders, who una be wish. It's like they swear for una. It's like all of una. If you say Nigeria won't bad, and even say Kenya won't join. How can you do bridge? And that money when you take do that bridge, so if they give her to US people, they go use her do flyover, do another thing. Change go still remain. I don't know why everything about Africa now big money that they use and the thing not still dey good. Your own country to do something wey go last hard all of now. I know they talk to only Kenya, but they talk to generally mostly this West African government. I don't even know say Kenya see they do. They swear for now. This is your own country. The people vote you in. Do something you want thief money so that you go come out. When you come out, the thing when you do will be counterfeit, so it go still affect you. Can't you just think this is your country? You know if you just build down. What did they do now? And you say you want peace. They never see person where thief go to now. See me they sentence her to death. You are like this and you the thief. And your own worse past the person. But because of say you thief money hide, you share with people, they will leave you where you go. Ooh. Go straight to that news, no time. One of my father friend, I take one title. Say, "Earworm miawo, and ikwijo be your shemia." Some of them are not going to understand what I talk so. Meaning say, may they do and make it pain now, but you go see pain everybody later. Because some people, na so na just be. A Minister of Finance or Finance Office at the waka dey pass for Abuja. Nebi go! I feel say Boko Haram show. No be small run I run. Wetin dey happen? Wetin dey happen according to Ghana people? Wetin dey happen? They say Minister of Finance na blow. Wetin blow? Say battery. Wey they use for inverter. Be na inverter na blow cash fire. Battery. Do this country make get light? Una say no. Those of you never watch am. The guy man they talk oh yeah.
Smoke which emanated from a room that housed the batteries for the inverters in the ministry. Necessary alarm was raised and the internally provided fire fighting equipment were deployed, and within about 15-20 minutes, the fire was put under control. Information was also sent to the Federal Fire Service Federal Fire Service. Before they came, everything had been brought under control. The problem, the fire outbreak emanated from an exploded battery, which then affected the other batteries. About 10, 16 batteries were affected. And that is what actually happened. That's why I took all of you round. Other than that room, the battery compartment at the basement of the ministry, the fire did not affect any other part of the ministry. Thank you very much.
Wamli country na Borio. As big as Nigeria, a whole Minister of Finance office, they use inverter, no even generator. Now the battery door old. And they will take money for new one. No. They just, this country, it cannot even go forward. To make this country get stable like now, just problem to the president, to the people who they serve. If you tell them, they'll say it's a gradual process. It's a gradual process. Ghana get like, Togo get like, Benin get like, all these neighboring country, all of them get like, but Nigeria, if the area not be estate, you not go get light. Your area safe, now you go buy transformer, now you go buy pole, now you go buy the wire, or they'll take wire. Up till now, we never physically get light. It's just like they swear for this country. And now we they do ourselves. Then they'll come bring more history, called the white people come thief our money, and make us be like this. My brother and lie. Now you be the thief. Give us light. No. Give us a hospital. No. Give us road. No. And every donor say when they do something. What are you guys doing? Put the president. Now you they come out next year. So now, put our president good. So now, what you want tell us say as you dey go now, we will remember you? Nothing. All of now from Obasanjo call reach you. Nothing will remember you because light not there, the same road not there. From Lagos to Warri or Saple, the way it be nice to be. Every day they do road. They don't do the road finish. Every day they do light. Light no they see the day. It's like waiting you want more to remember you because you just say this is where you come off is Nigeria they trek from Ibadan to Lagos, but now we did not the trek. And more. Okay. We get people. It's like these leaders they know they think. I will thinking. Then they'll start to share money for 5,000, 30,000 for country we never do okay. Country will not get money to move forward. They say they share money give citizen. Country will not get road. If you enter our general hospital, if you carry headache go, you carry leprosy come back. If you carry fever go, okay, Misafini via HIV because the mosquito will bite you there. Till now, Nigerian university do okay. And you call yourself president, you want to go now. Go straight to down, there's no time. Our brother, what they call Evans for the past how many years now, where they cash saying a kidnapper. He's a notorious kidnapper. Those of them don't know how to do this. They say the guy they kidnap fire, if they kidnap Papa, Pikin, and children, and gate man, they collect block. They shame at that time. He don't reach how many years. No, don't say this out today. Life in prison. Don't say this out today. Sentenced to death. Don't say this out today. Even me, I confuse. Until they come against it, now they sentence out to life in prison. Even me, I don't confuse for Nigeria lawyer, Nigeria judiciary, Nigeria. I know what am I NBA? I just tired for now. Those of you who never watch out, they don't say they don't sentence out to life in prison. Oh yeah,
And after news just in, after years of litigation, the Lagos High Court sitting in Ikeja has sentenced kidnap kingpin Chukwudimeme Onwamadike, popularly known as Evans, to life imprisonment after convicting him on a 2-count charge of conspiracy and kidnapping of a businessman, Donatus Duru, who was managing director of Maiden Pharmaceuticals Limited. The judge, Justice Akim Oshodi, held that the prosecution had successfully proven the charge against the 3 convicts beyond reasonable doubt. He concluded that the evidence tendered before the court, especially the video confessions, corroborated their guilt. Justice Akim Oshodi, in reaching his verdict on Evans, held that he observed the demeanor of the witness and some of the confessional videos played in court, where he mentioned some of the other defendants and the roles they played in the crime. The judge said he was seen freely laughing and willingly answering questions. A close look at his body shows no sign of torture. He did not look unkempt. He's seen laughing even when he was told that he must be a rich kidnapper. In court, however, he alleged that the recordings were staged and showed no remorse in the dock and tried to lie his way out of the crimes despite the video evidence. The court discharged and acquitted Ogechi Uchechukwu and 2 former soldiers of the Nigerian Army, Chila Kaifai and Victor Aduba, for lack of sufficient evidence linking them to the crime. The state had claimed that the convict committed the alleged offense between February the 14th and April the 12th, 2017. And the prosecution had further told the court that the incident took place at about 7:45 p.m. along Obokun Street in the Lupeju area of Lagos State.
Just wait, I give on 1 year. When I say they don't go court again. The court say they resentence them again now. What did they do now? If this man not do what you say he do, release him. If he do what you say do, guy, wait sentence. Today, yeah, sentence to Angie, sentence to death, sentence to life in prison. It's like when they use the country to they play game. It's like because of money, because of bribe. Una just they tumble the case, Only one man, he did during Jonathan. Now, is he there during Boal? From there, I go there during the new one where they come. So, I not just know what did they happen for this country. This country, I not just understand. Some other people, I don't say they say to die or like this. if this man are innocent, he not do what they say do. Leave him. If they say do what he say do, then not be every day sentenced to life in prison, sentenced to this one, sentenced to death, sentenced to like this. We don't even tire for the case. We know we won't move forward with our life. This Evans case, he don't tire the full country. Go straight to other news, no time. A lot of people they use my video to they scam people, what they call crowd one. And I don't read them about this thing for last year, but some of them are not watch them. Crowd one not be business where they put 100,000 in 1 hour you will get them. So a lot of people now don't they use my video, they scam una like this because of for say una trust me like this. So I beg all my fans. If you see any of my video about crowd one, please not one. And if you see any page, because they don't clone my page, Pararan Monk News, plenty people would if you say na me they fight them, na me they do like this. Please, even reply say for my page. I know if they reply, as I don't read, I don't go. So I beg all my fans there, we they don't scam with crowd one, please, Mona forgive me, but we will bring the people to book. We are working on it. So anybody with a scam, not if you say your money go, and they do underground work. So not be me they do and crowd one, not be business where they put money today, you get money tomorrow or multi. So not do anything crowd one where you see my name. If any business the way you go put in 1 hour or 2 hours time, you put 100,000, you get 200,000. I've never read that for now. I've be billionaire first. So any business like that, no day. Nigeria, I beg. Forget saying I mean you see there. All the details where they see there, they clone a lot of things. So I beg all my fans, please, anything where you see about crowd one, not do. Anything where you hear about my name, ask me first. Because they clone, how they call it, punch.com, clone Shyness, clone my own. You call if you say na me, they do a lot of things. Because some people they send me videos, say one woman they talk say Suleiman pay me, do like this, say I claim my video. A lot of people they do that thing and they say so I don't even reply because the woman not gonna know. You not get the way I will explain. You don't understand that now. So please, na crowd one a day after. Everybody will they don't scam for crowd one. Please forgive me. If you even check now, make it not be like I they lie. Just type Pararan Monk News for your Facebook. Then you do search, you will see a lot of Pararan. So we work to verify our page so that I feel come off for all this mess there. A lot of problem there. And also I don't put on some of them I don't lost on our money. I beg please forgive me. Because that crowd one, I read them for somebody and I like Shane, like the more you bring people, more time they will give you small money. So they call quarter, editor, till they scam on. So if you don't know now, if you say I read them for them, not be them I read that for. I read that for particular woman before. I don't want to play the video again. So if they scam you, please, not be me they do one. And I beg all my fans, please forgive me. Not be me they really do this thing. And a lot of page day because some of them I was here when I visit on my page. But check the page where click on the page. You will say I see that will not get my own get 1.9 million followers. You see, so those people say so not even get reach 100,000 followers. But they also sponsor their page. So when you see and you visit on me, or they will also say you they follow me, that they'll call it saying you. So please be vigilant, I beg. And those of them that just chop on our money, everything, just send me the account details. No worry, one day monkey will go market, he not go come back. So no time. I beg all of you now, Mona forgive me. We'll go straight to other news, no time. So my people, if you like what you are wearing, Aposoko they run up, because I don't want to talk plenty today because we are still trying to fix a lot of things and we are coming back with fire for fire. So if you like what you are wearing, now the man wait one be this. So okay, we just give doctor. I'm fine finish. So no time. I won't go rest. Not be small thing. You know, since I come back, I never ever rest. But I try to make everybody laugh. No time. So more they go, Joe. No time.
I want talk to mock news want talk sense. I want again. Hey, Pararan just talk to Pikachu, to pain about the people. Mock news and tell the people to. Sponsored by Vakil 20.